should have some spices.
Man.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
You remember how I mentioned we had a goldsmith's apprentice helping out with the fine machinery?
The one that stole the heart of the clock from you?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin, and if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Is he even still alive? I wouldn't be surprised if someone took revenge on him.
I couldn't tell you, but fuckers like him tend to be lucky. I reckon he's doing just fine for himself, living in some big house, pretending to be a lord.
What does Wolf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. But back then, he had bright ginger hair. Not a little ginger, like fire. Who knows? He could be bald these days. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours. I think he was from Moravia.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
Do we really need this Wolf fella? You said he was a cheat.
I'm afraid he's the only person who really knows the clock, and is handy enough to fix it.
And what if someone else learned how? Someone more reliable?
It would take much longer than convincing Wolf to work with us. You're just gonna have to risk it with him, Henry.
I'll go and find Wolf then.
Best of luck.
Master, a word, please.
How can I help you, good wife?
Master Henry, I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Blanca, Boris of Broadswife.
It's a pleasure. What brings you here?
My husband's birthday is coming up, and I'd like to have a hunting blade made for him as a surprise.
Do you mean a falchion?
Or, as the Germans say, a Malchus. I've heard folks say you're talented, so I'm sure he'll appreciate if you...
I'm sorry, but I just can't right now. I have other work to do.
Come now, Henry. It's for Boris.
How does it taste? Today's batch turned out well, eh? Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for a fella by the name of Wolf.
Wolf? Why are you after that animal?
I need something from him.
I doubt he'll be any help. You definitely won't find him here. He's banned from the hole.
Banned? Someone's banned from this tavern?
Wolf is. Believe it or not, he's such a pig. The regulars complained about the smell. And he used to be quite the big shot. When he earned something, he'd buy rounds for the whole tavern. Now he just begs, always drunk. Wanders the town, who knows where. If you're expecting anything from him, I'd think twice if I was you.
What does Wolf even look like?
Foul. He turns your stomach the moment you lay eyes on him.
Wouldn't you have a more precise description?
You'll likely know him by his red mop. More ginger than that fucker Sigismund.
Where would I find him?
No idea where he might be loafing about. Among the beggars.
And where's that?
They've got their bloody tents by the walls. By the monastery gate in the northeast corner of town, or in the cobbler's quarter, by the gate to the lower district.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
If you do find him, don't you dare bring him back here. Filthy bugger.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Ginger. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. This is supposed to be the famous Wolf. We've got to get him back on his feet. The sooner, the better.
Jesus Christ.
Wolf?
But... Piggy!
Oh, no, mate. This won't do. We need to get you a hair of the dog potion. Wolf? Can you hear me?
Why? What you want?
You're in a right state, aren't you?
Me? Nah. Got any coin, matey?
This really isn't going to work like this. Here. Take this.
A wee dram lovely.
Aye, right you are. So, you feeling any better?
Better. Devil, not at all. My head. The fuck happened?
That's what sobriety feels like. You might have forgotten.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild, son of Martin. They used to call him Frisky. You might remember him.
Don't remember any Frisky.
He trusted you with building the heart of the Kuttenberg clock, and you stole it and sold it to Vetter.
Oh, that. I remember now. Christ, it's been ages. I owed the Brotherhood, and I figured I could pay it off that way and somehow get the machine back. Only that didn't work. I had to start doing more things for them, more jobs, you get it? Otherwise, I really fucked everything up. Betrayed people who didn't deserve it. Why even deserve that punch? It's all my fault. I brought all this on myself. The bitchy.
I'll give you a chance to fix all of it. To get your life back in order.
It's too late. I haven't got the strength to change. I haven't got the strength for anything. It's too late.
It's never too late, Wolf. I'm finishing the clock repairs, but I need a mechanic for that. One who saw the clock with his own eyes before the Italians dismantled it. One who touched it. And in this town, that's only you.
It's been over 20 years. I can barely remember yesterday. Leave me be. There's no point in wasting your time on me.
I'm offering you a helping hand here, Wolf. This might be your last chance to crawl out of the shit, and I think you can't afford to let that chance slip by.
You think so? Well, it's true, I always did manage to push myself somehow. And when I had something tough in front of me, something damn near impossible, I said to myself, Wolf, you can do this, kurva. And kurva, I always did.
There you go. And now you'll do it again.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. But even if I took your chance, we're missing someone who could design the machine. Or are you saying you'd try it yourself?
Not exactly, but I'm not worried. We'll go to one man who can help us, and together we'll pull it off.
Wait. What man?
His name's Fabrizio.
That's not a Czech name. Sounds kinda Italian, do pizza.
He's one of those Italians hired by the town to repair the clock.
An Italian? So a fucking swindler, do pizza.
He's no swindler. He was young, and they set him up, just like they did the councillors and the whole town. Besides, you're the last one who should be talking about swindlers.
Tivol. All right. I just can't stand Italians. Arrogant bastards, a lot of them.
He was the last one to see the clock in more or less working condition. And he's a renowned inventor to boot. But we need him. So drop the prejudices. But before I introduce you, we'll clean you up, so you don't disgrace yourself. We're going to the baths.
The baths? But I don't want to go to the baths.
Come on, Wolf. The baths will do you good. Don't make me twist your arm.
All right, if you say so. Let's go. I can't do this. Picture. Nope. I just can't. I can't do it. Sorry.
Wait.
Leave me alone.
You tried to run off.
I don't want to go. What will those wenches say? They'll laugh at me.
You think they're not used to dirt in the baths? You'll see. You'll feel better.
I'm just so ashamed.
Come on, Wolf. Don't be afraid. Don't you remember how you used to be? A real dandy. Nothing was too much for you.
Maybe. Once.
And it'll be that way again. You'll see. So don't be afraid and come along. And no more tricks this time. Here we are. That wasn't so bad, was it?
This is going to be embarrassing. Tifo.
Embarrassing? You're a disgrace already. You'll see. A nice hot bath will do you good.
Can I have a bit of wine first, for courage?
Absolutely not. You just get drunk and make a scene again.
Hang on, though. Once I wash, what am I going to change into? All I've got is these rags.
No worries. You'll wait in the tub and rest, and in the meantime, I'll get you something decent to wear. Guten Tag.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Well, look at you. You're a whole new man.
Henry, that really was wonderful. And those lovely bathmates. Everywhere.
That's not all. I got you a new outfit, too. You look like a proper gentleman.
Well, now I'm really curious. Show me. Well, now, you really do have taste. It's just, would you have something for the head too? My hair's getting a bit thin. That one's top notch. Curva. I reckon when I put this on, I can face that Italian cunt without shame. Want to go now?
Let's go. I don't see any reason to wait. Just try not to lose your temper with Fabrizio. You're supposed to work together, so make a good impression.
What do you take me for? I know how to behave. I used to be a proper gent, with coin. Tivola.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is, maybe we should tidy up your hair and beard a bit first, eh?
Why not? Let the wenches give me a little trim.
We're here, Master de Dondi. This is Master Wolf.
Ma che cosa? What do you look like, Henry? Have you come to me straight from the forge? Last time you put considerably more care into your attire. Take a look at the master here. He clearly knows what's fitting and proper. But never mind. Non ho tempo da perdere. No time to waste. Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. Please, take a seat. I have taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta. I hope you'll not turn your nose up at it.
Too right. I'll go for that. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a Tuscan red or a local wine from Loretz. Surprisingly, both pair with it almost equally well.
Loretz will do.
Agreed.
What does it matter, eh? As long as it flows.
It's not quite the same, but allied.
Wolf, don't you dare.
It's just a little drop. It won't do any harm, right?
Right. Enough talk of food and drink. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Gutenberg Orologia mechanism, which might serve as a replacement for the broken one. What do you think of it, Master?
Do you even understand this?
Of course I do. Curva. Well, it makes sense, but it's needlessly complex. And these 2 cogwheels here have too few teeth. The whole thing will end up running slow.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism and I remember it well, all right? I haven't drunk my brain away yet.
I thought the gearing would be driven by the big wheel that's still in there.
That big wheel has 365 teeth exactly. I counted them. So if it's to run properly, these cogwheels have to be smaller. And there has to be 4 of them.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also far too long. The cage is quite small, it wouldn't fit in, even sideways.
Interesting observations. What do you think, Henry?
Honestly, I'll leave it to you.
Not a bad start, really. You've got more than fluff in that Italian head of yours.
I'll take that as a compliment. I look forward to discussing it all. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment.
Thank Christ.
Master Wolf, you're starting to be a bit hard to understand.
This wine is so good.
It surely is, but many a time I've no idea what is going on in your head. We're talking about gearing, about the escapement. And then, what was that song supposed to mean?
What song?
The one you started humming. What does that have to do with fixing the clock?
Hunger, poverty, and plague. Na 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 na.
Non vale la pena. The man is legless. He's put away 3 whole bottles.
Pizza. 3 bottles and I'm pissed. Me? Moravian? What you on about, you mangy Italian?
And now, he's insulting me in my own home? I can't work with someone like that.
Right back at you for that.
I've had enough of you, Wolf. I'll bloody murder you. Simple as that. My pa should have done it, really, but his heart was too soft. So he just gave you a beating. Me? I'll drag you into the forge and have a real go at you. And when I say real go, I mean a real go. I swear I'll make sure you don't drop dead before I've broken every single bone in your fucking body. Twice.
Jesus Christ, no! Curva! You're a lunatic!
So, let's get one thing clear. Master Wolf here's done drinking, and he'll do everything Master Fabrizio asks of him. Got it?
Got it.
The master can sleep over there. We'll begin work on the escapement first thing tomorrow. I just fear, Henry, that it'll take a bit longer than planned, due to certain differences of opinion.
What can you do?
We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts and agree on the final repair.
All right. Best of luck.
Adio, Henry. Pray for us.
Gentlemen, are you done?
Why else would we be here, eh?
Everything's already laid out on the bench in the forge. Didn't you notice?
I haven't looked it over yet. So does that mean we can speak to the bailiff about the repair?
Well, not quite. We've had a bit of a mishap.
I told you it was too long. I just wanted to shorten it a tad, is all.
Wolf managed to break the escapement crankshaft.
What does that mean?
It means we don't have the crankshaft anymore without the proper crankshaft. Our mechanism is completely useless. Merda.
That means it's buggered.
What are we going to do?
We'll have to make a new one. Or more precisely, you will have to help us. The crankshaft will need to be reforged according to the plans. Which for you, as an experienced blacksmith, ought to be child's play.
I've no idea what a crankshaft like that is even supposed to look like.
A crankshaft is basically a long, narrow rod. I've got the original one here that Wolf broke. You'll need it for reference. I'm no expert, but from a smithing standpoint, I don't reckon it's that different from forging a short blade.
The only thing is, you don't need to sharpen it.
The broken crankshaft is 4 inches too long. So forge a shorter one.
Otherwise, it won't fit in the mechanism.
All right, I'll get to it.
Once you're done, that will mean we have everything.
Come to us first, and then we'll be off to the bailiff.
I really need to eat something. The crankshaft's repaired, exactly to specifications. 4 inches shorter than the original.
Excellent. You're clearly a true master of your craft, Henry.
Well now, this will slot in as smooth as butter.
All in all, I reckon we are properly prepared now. Right, Master Wolf?
Well, it'll still be a right handful. Like those Italians did to the mechanism. It's a disgrace. But I'll deal with it somehow.
So, can we go and see the bailiff now?
It would be better if you went alone first and made all the arrangements. We do not want to storm in like a herd. Me and Wolf here will go over a few, so nothing unexpected crops up.
Don't worry, Fabrizio.
You do have a knack for losing your temper. Let us not go frightening the bailiff.
I won't. I'm completely calm. Like the Lamb of God, Tivola.
I hope so.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A woman came.
Now isn't...
Then you'd better.
Well now. We've got everything. It's time we fix that damn clock. What do you say, Pa?
Around. Anything you need.
Willkommen.
I bring good news, sir. We've got all the parts, and we're ready to start fixing the clock.
Well then, so it worked out in the end.
Why wouldn't it have?
I ran into Fabrizio a few days ago, and he told me it was difficult to get through to that new partner of his.
Difficult how?
Apparently, first chance he got absolutely shit-faced. Fabrizio had to hide all the bottles from him.
Jesus. I'm gonna wring Wolf's neck.
On the other hand, they did get the job done, like you said. So they must have found a way to work together. Keep your chin up. You're done fine work, Master Henry. More than any of those so-called experts have in the past 30 years. Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to lend a hand myself. At least symbolically, in the name of the town. I'll have Fabrizio and that mechanic of yours sent for, and we'll move the necessary parts from your forge to the town hall. I trust you're all right with that.
Let's get to it.
Sit down here with us. I'll have some refreshments brought while I see to the arrangements. Something wrong?
Unsolvable problem. Fellows, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It cannot be done. You cannot unscrew this here. Or that, or that, or that. And if you want to unscrew that, well, first, you have to unscrew this. But then you can't get back to that!
Que cosa?
Don't get all wound up, Wolf. So to speak. We're getting there.
One trap after another. Yeah!
Come on. You've got this, Wolf.
Wolf, remember what we said. Focus.
Come on, loosen! Kurva! But then it'll... Christ! Pizza! And those fucking cocottes! It's loose! And now it's fucked. I'll never tighten it again! I'll never tighten it again! Christ, powerful that! This fucking machine! Tipito!
Such godless words.
Think of the baths!
Sod the bath right now, Tivola! There's just no way to get in there, see? Everything's in the fucking way of everything else. Everything's in the fucking way, Tipito! It's all in the fucking way! I'll take the whole thing apart, fellas. Just morire to pici, kurva, boži piča, kurva, reširiti do piče! No, you can't get in there. You just can't get in. Because it's this thing, this fucking thing I need to tighten. To piče! Christa Maria vole, fuck this to piče! I'm done with the shit. I'm done. I won't do it anymore. I'm not doing it. Fellas, I'm out of here. To piče, kurva, to piče! This ain't normal. Kurva!
I've had enough! Who can listen to this tirade?
Wolf, you can do this.
What's this now? Ah, so this here's... Piče.
Wolf?
Give him time.
Well then, he'd better get on with it, damn it. Or the councils will have my hide.
Right, everyone calm down, yeah? What? I just need to... What? What's this? Well, fuck me.
What's going on?
Fellas, I really didn't expect this, but I think we've got it.
Really? You mean... you think...
It clicked into place, Peter. It clicked, and it's no longer loose. Not here, not there. I think we can start it up, though, Peter!
Cristo.
What's going on?
Looks like they're fiddling with the clock again. This will just turn into another fiasco.
Sucker. That lot is all we need.
Well now, somebody wants to secure the bailiff's staff for another term. This will be interesting.
If he messes this up, I'll tear you all apart. All three of you. I'll kill him. Let me go. I will kill him. Wolf, you drunken fool. You're done.
Bailiff, calm down, do you hear? Easy.
Your name will be mud in this town, and I'll make sure of it. We'll drive you out of this town with a whip.
They said it wouldn't work. Kurva!
people of Kuttenberg, your bailiff speaking. Craftsmen from all corners of the world, the renowned locksmith Wolf, the Italian inventor Fabrizio, and the member of our Smiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz, have heeded your pleas and repaired our beautiful clock. Better times are on the way. Rejoice!
Hats off to you, Brummel. We really thought you'd fail.
Madonna, finalmente sono salvo. I have waited for this moment my whole life.
Good job, son. Really good job.